Cute.
Wow, hold your mom.
I'm gonna hold this.
Yeah.
Boba, come over on this side, please. Come over by me.
Yeah.
Come over by me. Come here, buddy.
Welcome friends, family, and loved ones. We are here today to celebrate as we watch Blake and Sam join hands in marriage. We're here to laugh with them. Some of you are here to cry, like me. You may have already started, like me. But most of all, we're here to wish them well as they begin their new life together. I'd like to say, on behalf of Blake and Sam, thank you all so very much for being here. I know it means a lot to them. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're here to witness, the entangled roots of these two individuals that are about to join together as one united tree, reaching for the stars together, sharing the same nutrients, weathering the same storms, growing together year after year. Some rings thick and healthy, some rings thinner. Reminders of the years where things didn't go as planned, or the years that the fires hit the reset button all around them. Because real love is sharing a life together. Any fool can fall in love. Real love is what comes next. After the fall is over, what happens when you've landed and all around you is normalcy once again, and it's time to do the dishes, or pay the bills, or pick the kids up from school? Blake, Sam, we all stand here with you today and hold you up in happiness. But in a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, maybe even in a couple of years, real life is going to have to creep back in. You will need each other to face those challenges. You will need each other as partners, as equals, fiercely honest with one another and fiercely committed to one another. You have to be both, honest and committed, because real love demands both, and a successful marriage demands a foundation of real love. This is a reading from 1 Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Blake and Sam, I urge you to hold on to that vision of your love for one another, because even though all of us here are behind you and we're rooting for you, we're all here to wish you the best that life has to offer you both as you move forward as one united tree together. Knowing this, it's time to declare yourselves to one another. Blake, do you take Sam to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward through whatever challenges and triumphs life brings you? Will you love her, honor her, and cherish her and no other for the rest of your life? What was that?
I do.
Sam, do you take Blake to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward through whatever challenges and triumphs life brings you? Will you love him, honor him, and cherish him and no other for the rest of your life? Blake, Sam, it's time to say your vows. Blake, you can go first.
Samantha, my beautiful princess, I love you with all my heart. From the first day you walked into my mom's bar and smiled, I was hooked. Never could I have imagined such a beautiful, smart woman like you would give me a chance. Even though I thought it was too good to be true, you still kept coming around and keeping me company. I couldn't believe such a loving, caring, funny, and smart woman would come into my life. You have shown me how much more life has to offer. Babe, I love your little smirk, your funny office jokes. I love all the little things we do together. Kayaking, fishing, even laying on the couch with you. Especially love being in the mountains with you. But most of all, I love you, baby. I could never imagine my life without you. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. I promise to always be there for you. I promise to always lift you up and support you in every way of life. I will protect you and our family with my life. You saved my life, and I will never let you go. My angel on earth. I will love you to my last breath. I love you forever. I will love you to the end of time. I love you, my princess.
It's your turn, Sam.
Blake, on this exact day, hold on. On this exact day, 2 years ago, I saw you for the first time in a long time. There was just something about you that I was drawn to. I wanted you in my life. I think one could say it was love at first sight. After spending more time with you, my love for you grew stronger and stronger. Even despite the many obstacles we had to overcome, our love and trust for each other did not waver. I did not predict on that day that we met at your mom's bar and running from the cops that night that we would be getting married one day, but here we are on such a special day to us in a place that we love with our loved ones. What a perfect day it has been, the start of our forever. You are everything and more that I could have asked for as a husband. You are such a kind-hearted, generous husband. Handsome, fun-loving man. I can't believe I get to love you every day from here on out. It means the world to me, the relationship you have formed with Bo. It fills my heart to see how much you love him. We're both so blessed to have you as his bonus dad. I have greatly enjoyed watching your relationship with Bradley grow, and so happy to have him a part of our lives now. You are such a great dad. I cannot wait to grow our family someday and add a little more craziness to our house. Samuel Blake Breakall, I love you with my whole heart, and I do not want to go a day without you by my side. You are my very best friend, and I love our life together. So I'm going to make you promises to you. I promise to repeat myself 10 million times when you can't hear me, if you can. I promise to eat off your plate of food after I tell you no, I don't want to fight. I promise to take up the majority of the bed at night just to get closer to you every single day. I promise to choose you in our relationship each and every single day. I promise to be faithful to you and stick by your side when things get hard. I am so proud to become your wife. There was no one else I would rather go with. I love you.
Blake, please repeat after me. Sam, I give you this ring as a symbol of my promise to love you forever.
Sam, I give you this ring as a symbol
A symbol of my promise to love you
as
forever.
a symbol of my promise to love you forever.
With it, I promise that I will honor you,
With it, I promise that I will honor you,
cherish you, and love you for the rest of my days,
cherish you, and love you for the rest of my days,
regardless of what challenges or triumphs we face together.
regardless of what challenges or triumphs we face together.
Sam, please repeat after me. Blake, I give you this ring as a symbol of my promise to love you forever.
Blake, I give you this ring as a symbol of promise to love you forever.
With it, I promise that I will honor you,
With it, I will promise that I will honor you,
cherish you, and love you the rest of my days,
cherish you, and love you the rest of my days,
regardless of what challenges or triumphs we face together.
regardless of what challenges and triumphs we face together.
Elevation.
It's like halfway on.
Blake and Sam have chosen to perform a wine pour for their uniting ceremony. The years of life are as a glass of wine poured out for you to drink. This glass contains within it a wine with certain properties that are sweet and symbolic of happiness, joy, hope, peace, love, and delight. This same wine also holds some bitter properties that are symbolic of disappointment, sorrow, grief, despair, and life's trials and tribulations. Together, the sweet and the bitter represent love's journey and all the experiences that are part of it. This glass of wine is symbolic to the cup of life. When you drink deeply of this cup, you invite the full spectrum of experiences into your life. As you drink from this glass, accept the commitment to draw from your marriage all that you need to wash away the bitter flavors of life and to savor the sweet flavors you will experience on your journey together. This glass is also symbolic of the pledges you have made to one another to share together the fullness of life. As you drink from this glass, you acknowledge to one another that your lives, separate until this moment, have now become one.
Grab those bottles.
Now drink to the love you've shared in the past. Drink to your love in the present on this your wedding day, and drink to your love in the future and forevermore.
That tastes really good, actually.
Even though it's gum.
More to come.
As you have shared this wine, so you may share your lives. May you explore the mysteries of the cup and share in the reflection of love in one another's soul. From love all things proceed, and unto love they must return. May you find life's joys heightened, its bitterness sweetened, and all of life enriched by God's blessings upon you. Blake, Sam, having proclaimed love and commitment to one another in the sight of these witnesses and myself, I am so happy to pronounce you husband and wife. Blake, you may now kiss the bride.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Blakeborough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we need it. Yeah. Give me it. Okay, I got it.
All right.
Cool. Cue the music.
Music. Just like
camera.
music,
No, wait. Sorry, guys.
That was
She goes, now what?
takes more pictures.